One morning, Bardock was making breakfast for his son, Goku. And he was making his famous chocolate chip and blueberry pancakes that Goku loved so much. And Bardock was making breakfast, minding his own business, when his 4-year-old son came running down the stairs. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, good morning, baby. Good morning, Dad. Look what Daddy made. Your famous pancakes with blueberry and chocolate chip on top. Yummy. And then he said, okay, baby, go brush your teeth and go wash your hands, and then you can eat. Okay. And then when Goku was eating his pancakes, he ate them so quickly because he was really hungry. And then he had some more. And then he said, Daddy, I want something to drink. But when his father opened the fridge, there was nothing. There was only water, but Goku wanted some juice. And he said, are you sure you don't want any water, son? I'm positive, Daddy. I want some juice. Okay, well, there's no juice, Kakarot. There's only water, and we do need to go grocery shopping. Do you want to come with me? Yes, Papa. Okay, go put on your shoes, and I'll wait for you in the car. Okay. And then a few hours later, they got to the car, and Bardock buckled his son into his car seat, and they drove to the supermarket. And when they got there, he said, Kakarot, you stay close to Daddy, okay? Okay, Daddy, I will, I promise. That's my good boy. And then they were grocery shopping, and he said, Kakarot, can you get the eggs for Daddy? Okay. Are those the eggs? Yes, good boy. Just be careful, they're fragile. They can break easily. Okay, Dad. And then Bardock said, okay, now we need milk. Can you go find the milk? Okay. And then Goku got the milk. Good job, Kakarot. Oh, I think you know this one. Cookies. Go get the cookies, my son. I want chocolate chip, Daddy. Okay. And one more thing. Juice. Which juice do you want? We have carrot juice, mango juice, and guava juice. Apple juice. Okay. And then after they got everything on their grocery list, Bardock said, okay, Kakarot, since you were a good little boy, you can get one toy. Just one toy? Yeah, just one toy. Ooh, I want that Shinron plushie. Okay, here you go, baby. Yay! Hold on, let me check the price. Oh, $2? Not too bad. And then they paid for all their groceries and plush toy, of course. And when they got home, it was around maybe 6 o'clock, and it was time to make dinner. And Bardock said, baby, you know what Daddy's making for dinner? What? Spaghetti and meatballs. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Well, okay. But this time you gotta stay in and play with your toys, because I'm gonna be dealing with boiling water and I don't want you to get hurt. But you can set the table. And then Goku began to set the table for his father. And when he was done, he said, I'm gonna go play with my new toy, Daddy. Okay. And then after a few hours, Bardock said, Kakarot, dinner, coming, Daddy. And then at dinner, Bardock said, Here you go, Kakarot. Ooh, spaghetti. And Goku ate all his food. And he, of course, said, "Can I have more, Papa?" "Of course you can, son. Here you go." "Oh, Kakarot, you made a big mess." And then his father cleaned him up and gave him a good bath and everything and put him to bed. And he said, "Sweet dreams, Kakarot. I love you." "I love you too, Dad." The end.